So I woke up today to a completely normal Sunday. I didn't have any plans, I wasn't gonna see anybody, just the usual stuff. But you know what? I jumped out of bed. I skipped into the kitchen practically because I couldn't wait to make my breakfast, make my coffee, and sit down to a simple but lovely German lesson. And I wake up like that every day. And then, since it's Sunday, I went out for a walk. And on my walk, I was listening to a Spanish podcast. And it was just so splendid, just hearing the three voices of that particular conversation just sort of washing over me, grasping every bit of information I could, and not worrying about the details that I couldn't pick up. I actually went to a cafe where they happened to speak Spanish, so I got to just have that glorious 20 seconds of interaction, just asking how somebody is, trying to throw in that one piece of slang that I could fit in there just to practice. And then I sat down for a most delightful Catalan study session, and I had that feeling when you're learning a language that you're still a beginner. You're very much a beginner, but you're just starting to get comfortable. You're starting to build that momentum. And then I just sat there doing that with another cup of coffee. I had my highlighters all over my textbook. And on my way home, I was listening to a Spanish song, and it was just like, this spectacular feeling going from the beginner experience with Catalan to this more advanced experience with Spanish, where I can actually understand the lyrics of a song and actually just like genuinely be touched to my core and just have this song pulling on my heartstrings. It was so lovely. And I came back and I can't wait to now go and just like try to learn that song on the guitar. Right? And the reason I'm sharing this with you, none of this is about learning lots of different languages. It could just be one language. I want to share with you in just a few minutes how absolutely spectacular the impact on my life languages have, right? And it doesn't even have to include other people. Frankly, I very rarely get to actually use my languages with other people on any given day, especially right now, the way the world is, where I live, and that doesn't matter. It's that studying languages profoundly improves the experience of life. For me, every single day, it makes me happy to wake up. It makes me excited for my lunch break, excited for that evening study session before bed. I can't wait to dive into my next novel, whether it's in Spanish or French. Again, it could just be one language. It's not about that. I happen to be learning a bunch of languages because I'm a crazy person, but again, this is just a little bit of inspiration, of motivation that I wanted to share with all of you in case on any given day you are in need of a little kick to go and study your languages. This is just a reminder of how much it can do for your life. And this is in the worst of times. I can't wait to get that to the best of times. And with that, I'm just going to wish all of you an absolutely epic day, and I want to hear from you in the comments. What are you going to learn today? What are you studying? How is it going? What are you struggling with? Let's figure this out. Let's do it together, and I'll see you in the next video.